Hello, good morning. We're advised that it's a good idea maybe to do it in the vertical. So let's do it in the vertical. It's always good to do it in the vertical. We're on our way to what I've discovered this morning when I went to collect my sprayer from one of my neighbors Edwin, who borrowed it to spray his plants with insecticide. And I discovered that, if you remember, a few months ago now, probably 3-4 months ago, there was a construction that I followed on almost a daily basis. The owner and my neighbour's son, Ren, are constructing a 2-story home here in Naguillian. And as I've said before too, many of the homes are actually constructed in such a way that as the funds become more available, the property proceeds in that manner: stop, start, stop, start. And I discovered it's escaped me. They've done the form of many of the pillars. In fact, they've got 3 more that they're currently filling, I would say, today. All boxed up, all shuttered up. And here we are. You can now see the net result. And I'll turn the camera around so that you can see what's happening here on the building site. We're now on the original pad that was the finish point. There's Ren getting some levels with the plastic pipe. And as you can also observe, the pillars here are almost up to what I would call ceiling height, where on top will be a ring beam connecting all of them together. And now the real job starts. And within a few weeks now, we'll probably see all the walls in, and maybe the staircase created to go to the next floor. At the moment, they're all boxed up, ready to pour the concrete. That's how they do it. And they'll get up there on the scaffold and pour the concrete into the pillar. There'll be 1, 2, 3 more to do after they're filled. And it will enable you to see how simple but how effective the construction of a home here. It's like I've said before, it's like building a car park. They're very solid pillars. What are there? 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces of rebar, what would looks like 19 mil, and 10 millimeter stirrups at about 8 inches apart, and all tie wired together. At the bottom, they're more intense, following the engineer's instructions. Over here, you get the engineer checks the plans when you apply for a permit, but they don't generally come on site unless you request it. So in a way, it's left to the builder to proceed as per plan, and generally they tend to take photos in different stages. A big job today. And this is a pretty good size standard 2-story. I'll call it a townhouse because that's really what it is basically. And this is a good way to understand how they build it. And there's just 2 men on site, the owner and his buddy, my neighbor, which is Ren. So we'll follow this day by day until you see a completed area again. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, press the notification button and subscribe. Bye now.